First, I'm going to talk about a comment which I received for one of my previous videos, Autism Bullying Suffered in Cardiff University Outcome Preview. Ankara seems to think that my complaint against Cardiff University is because a girl on my course refused to go out with me, and he claims I'm stalking her. Absolute nonsense, because of course my complaint against the university is because of their failure to implement positive decisions that would have helped my Asperger's syndrome during my third year of my university course. And indeed, since that video was posted, the university has expressed regret for the errors made in my third year. However, I am seeking an apology from the university for its failure to implement positive ideas to assist in my first 2 years of my university course. But getting back to what Ankara thinks, he reckons that my issue with Cardiff University is all because of a girl who I am apparently stalking. Well, I replied to him that I am not stalking her, and to me and her were actually in a very close association, where she sent me some very explicit text messages. You'll see those text messages in another video elsewhere on my video blog, but I put forward this argument. If I am stalking her on the basis that me and her were never friends in the first place, how come she gave me this? A leaflet from her vibrator titled "Getting the Best from Your Vibrator," which explains how it works and how you should take care of it. I was very confused when she gave this to me. I asked my Asperger's syndrome psychologist at the time, what is the logic behind her giving this to me? What does it mean? Does it mean that she fancies me? Does it mean that she wants to have sex with me? That sort of thing. And indeed, that is what my psychologist thought at the time. But of course, myself and the girl don't speak anymore. Now I dumped her friendship when I realised that she was no good for me. So I say to Ankara that your comments are wrong. Right, on with the football element of my video blog. Hello, I'm Chris Williams. It's just gone 10 past midnight on Thursday the 24th of June 2010, so welcome to my video blog for the day after the issues I am talking about. This seldom happens. It irritates me when it does, but it confuses matters. But this is essentially my World Cup opinion on England and America progressing into the second round. And also my opinion on the Germany as well, but I saw those 3 matches, the England and America matches were on at the same time, and I was clicking between the 2, but I knew that I was cheering on America once England had scored, because I wanted America to progress to the next round. I wanted Germany to go out, because I knew that they'd be playing England if they defeated Ghana. And of course, I also want Serbia to go through instead of Ghana, but it's worked out that we're going to have Ghana versus America, and indeed I think America, or USA as you officially called in the competition, will beat Ghana. As I said in previous videos, I think that Uruguay will get into the very late stages of the competition, and indeed past World Cups have been held in hot areas like Brazil, Argentina, South Africa, Japan. You always get a country from a hot area of the world, like Brazil or Argentina. You always get a country like that in the final or in the later stages. So I think Uruguay will do well, and I'm tempting fate here, but I think Paraguay might also get through to the next round of the competition. Of course, they're still to have their final group matches as I speak, so we'll have to see what happens there. England versus Germany. Well, that's not going to be as much of a tricky task for England as it has been in the past. I don't think when I was a little boy, Germany were much more powerful than they are now. They should have
beaten Ghana by a much more convincing scoreline, and the fact that they didn't shows that they are not a strong force to be reckoned with. But you could argue that England have been underperforming recently, but of course in today's match they were on the pace and keen to thrash Slovenia. The final score is still 1-0, and you can retrospectively say they should have scored more. And indeed, it might be that the heat and the quality of the pitch are additional factors, as well as the ball that has been complained about by the players during the course of the tournament. Of course, Germany has the advantage of having used that ball during its previous season at the Bundesliga, so we have to bear that in mind. I hope that America will America are very likely to progress. They're bound to beat Ghana, and I look forward to seeing them in the late stages. I know that a lot of you viewers watching this are in America, and indeed, football is not all that popular. Soccer is not all that popular in America, so it'll be good for soccer if America does get to the late stages. I want to briefly talk about some news issue. Barack Obama is currently giving a press conference as I speak, where he's talking about why he has fired the U.S. military commander General Stanley McChrystal. Of course, McChrystal spoke out against Obama, and I agree with what McChrystal has said. So I think it's a bit wrong for Obama to get rid of McChrystal. He should ask McChrystal what his opinions are, rather than just dismissing him with a difference of opinion. And there's another news story I want to talk about. Oh yeah, it seems it's going to be bye-bye to Kevin Rudd while I'm in bed, because he's set to be voted out by the Australian Labour Party, and he's set to be replaced by Julia Gillard, who was born in Britain apparently. So I'd be interested to know what my Australian viewers, 400 of which since I started video blogging, I'd be interested to know what they think about this issue. And it's not long since Mr. Rudd came in on a very popular mandate, and now it seems that he's very likely to be got rid of. So, I assume I'll be blogging about such issues like that again when I return to the blogging scene next Tuesday. Of course, if you're not watching this as I blog, I should say what the date is next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, June the 29th, 2010, is when I'll be returning to the blogging scene. But if you visit musingsochriswilliams.blogspot.com in my absence, and if you visit the main opening page of youtube.com/MrChris2004, then you will see an advert for the writing that I have put on my Musings blog for you to go and read. And I must encourage you to visit my sister's sticker business, not just Kazza Stuck On You, which she sort of says at the start, but also Kazza Stuck On You 2, because she's opened up a second shop, because the first one has got a limit on how much it can hold, so she's opened up a second shop to sell more cards related to the World Cup and football in general. Okay, thanks for your time, and until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.